football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, home of the Iowa Hawkeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Bring A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Receiver in motion now. They'll run it here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaks free. Here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Iowa, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Extra point try coming now. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the Horned Frogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, then he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Quick pass, the catch is made.
And Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught quickly. To be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And the Horned Frogs look to keep this drive moving. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Horned Frogs line it up with 1st and goal. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Looking for 6, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the delay of game brings the offense even closer to its own end zone. Wideouts now clustered. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the defense all over that running play. They stop about the 2.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Toss play, running right. And they stop him short. He avoids the safety, but it won't help much with breathing room down there.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. I mean, everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points and a safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on 3rd and long and came up well short. And the Hawkeyes bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Just able to get it away. He'll field it close to midfield. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The TCU offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they moved it down in the scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind them. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
drop back here on third down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Handoff running right. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Too much speed for the defense.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First and 10, looking to throw. He finds the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Tries to get it to the running back. He finds his man. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And so, Kirk, Iowa has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Looking for a man. Caught by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down play coming up. They're going to run it here. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a
breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Horned Frogs, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum and scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Iowa.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You have to get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. TCU offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Back's got it again. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short game.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. third down. Throws it to the right. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. Back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give them credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion at the big tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The important third down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? The Hawkeyes will try to keep this drive moving.
RPO gives the quarterback so many options, and it puts a lot on the defense. If you overcommit one way, the quarterback's going to make you pay for it. Here, the defense sat back, made it easy. Hand the ball off, let that running back get some good yards.
And the Hawkeyes with first and 10 here. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. He fires downfield. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. It is intercepted. But he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. On the move now. He's looking deep again. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Right by the receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab made by the tight end. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Iowa.
Here's with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So Well, the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down. Looking to throw the football. Tries to get it to the running back, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hawkeyes will kick it deep to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, that pass rush got in there and he hurried. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The receiver grabs it.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion of the first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. The Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. We're going to throw for it on third and short. Looking to scramble. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield. He better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
A running play called on fourth down. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. Fourth down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's nothing better than that. Fourth down and 1. Hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the first down for a new set of downs.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Who makes the grab? Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. And the Horned Frogs trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
On third and goal, they've got to cut into this big lead. Probably 4-down territory. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Catch made on the left side. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And the result is going to be a safety.
Boy, great defense right here. That is diagnosing the screenplay. You see how that defender chased it down? Earns his team 2 points? He just saw it coming from the snap.
He gets loose.
The returner brings it out to the 38, and the TCU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Horned Frogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Quick completion to the tight end.
On the out route. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's another deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows it. Pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Back to throw again. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down, looked to be there, they just weren't able to complete it.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looks right for a quick completion. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. And pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, TCU. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Time for one more play here in the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. So Iowa has the big lead here so far. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They're going to run it. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Hawkeyes will line up to kick it away. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And that sets up a return. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. offense takes the field. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Receivers are bunched together. They look to throw it here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up with a first down at the 41.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
It's a deep shot to the right. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. And the running back takes the handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Receiver makes the catch. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple of scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a fourth down play coming up.
Field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter, a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away with a running game. Finding space at the 20. Now here he goes. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, you know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is, if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Dino! Dino! Hornet!
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got a man down the middle. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quick throw, the catch is made. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Hornet! Hornet! Cricket!
Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the 2nd interception for this defense today.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. 6-9-1. Gator score.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Return is brought down at 14. And Iowa Hawkeyes will take over. First and
10. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Pounding away with the run game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the same runner's got it again. As the first down is still going. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Iowa. They are pouring it on now.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Backed up here, 2nd and long from the 15. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 000. That's it. Game over.